gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Coffee with Steve. So here we go, it's early in the morning. Gotta get through this video, need a coffee to do it. So let's get this started. Okay, these videos come out every Tuesday morning on various topics. Hopefully you're enjoying them and maybe you're learning from them. That's what I'm hoping. So let's get going. All right. So the other day I was thinking back to the friends that I used to have in the past, like going back 20 years ago at least, and some were like even 6 years ago. And I'm thinking back to these people that were all over 30, just like myself, and the maturity level just wasn't there. What I was expecting, it wasn't there. I mean, have you ever experienced this where I'm looking around at these people and they like to have fun, too much fun. And they don't seem to really have any goals. And they don't really seem mature for their age. I mean, maybe I'm like an old grump, but I don't know. But with age, you need to grow up. You should grow up. You should have goals. You should focus on them. And you should try to improve the quality of your life through your goals. And, as I was sort of touching on, with age, you mature. You shouldn't be acting like a 15-year-old when you're 40 and 45, even 35. It's really weird. So yeah, that's what I was thinking about the other day of these people that kind of acted childish. And at the same time, they also didn't have any goals. I'm like thinking to myself, as I was hanging around them, what are you doing? Time goes by and they still didn't mature, or they matured very slowly. I mean, they're still working on it, and I just don't get it. It bugs me a little bit, What do you guys think about it? About the people that just don't seem to have many goals, and they don't know what to do with their time, and then they seem, kind of childish. They're laughing a lot, making fun of you, and blah 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 blah, making fun of others, and into gossip and all kinds of crap. And that smallness of stuff doesn't change as they grow up, as they get older. They don't really grow up, you know what I mean? I mean, we all did that stuff when we were kids, making fun of people. Gossip, 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 gossip. But when you're in your 30s and 40s, you would think that this stuff would stop. They would get more focused in their life, and they would want to achieve some things beyond just working the day-to-day job that they have to do. I mean, and stop acting like a kid. So I find it really weird that there are still people like that around that are now adults by age, but yet they're kind of acting childish. And there you go. That's how they are. They continue on their life like that, and they don't really achieve much. They make money. They don't really achieve much, and they remain a little bit immature. I think it's weird. So there's a point in time, I always saw this, I always observed this in my life, and I started to get away from these people as I was aging and growing up. Those are the kind of people that I separated myself from, and those are the reasons why. I don't want to hang around anybody without goals. What are you doing with yourself? Time goes by and you're just wasting time. You don't have any focus, any goals. You don't have things that you want to achieve that are going to make you happy and make your life better, yet you just want to waste it with too much fun. So over time, I realized this stuff in I believe in high school, and then I started to separate myself over time, and I still do that when I see people that don't really have a focus and don't have many goals. They don't know what they're doing. They're just making a paycheck, and then time goes by, and they are really not achieving much and don't want to achieve anything. I always separated myself from these people because they're just wasting time. I think I touched on this in another video, because in the end, they end up wasting your time, right? Don't hang around people that don't have goals. I mean, and being like too immature at past 30, what's going on? You need to grow up. I mean, I don't know. Acting like a kid when you're past 30 and all the gossip and all the... I don't care. Don't tell me. That's what you're spending your time on? That's what you're spending your time on? You don't have any focus? It just bugs me. I don't know. I mean, I guess this became a little bit of a rant, but that's one. These are the few reasons that I choose my friends. People without goals, I just can't do it. I can't hang around them. What are you doing? Anyways, I guess I just had to get that off my chest. So anyways, have a good day, and I will be putting out another video as usual next Tuesday morning. Take care.